What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. As I said to y'all in a video yesterday or the day before yesterday, the LA Lakers got the steal of the draft in Dalton Knecht. Last night against the Utah Jazz, the brother had 37 points on 9 of 12 shooting from three. At one point, he scored 22 straight points. All right? He's a certified flamethrower. And I promise you, he is an excellent third option for this team behind LeBron James because Anthony Davis is the number one option for this squad, right? And rightfully so. But I'm watching Dalton Knecht. He's super impressive. The brother he don't got to do no fancy moves to get no separation. He got a quick release. He can go to the cup and drive. So he's not a set shooter the way you feel like all you got to do is just guard him on the perimeter. No. He can take you off the dribble, go to the cup, dunk with his elbows, catch lobs. He can create his own shot. That is a weapon. He's a certified weapon for this team. He's an all-around offensive talent. And everybody wondering, how the hell did he fall to number 17? I'm going to explain it to y'all. One, the NBA is fixated on age too much. They feel like if you're in your 20s, your late 20s, not late 20s, but if you're in your 20, if you're 22, 23, they feel like you no good. They don't care about what you did in college. They feel like it's a reason you were in college that long. They feel like, oh, you probably peaked in college because you're so old. They would rather draft guys who are 18, 19, and 20. And that is a problem. They looked at Dalton Knecht and say, this is a dude that started out at JUCO. He was at Northern Colorado, I believe, before he got to Tennessee. He may not be that good, even though he was the SEC Player of the Year. He was SEC Player of the Year for a reason. And if you watch a player's game, you can tell if it translates. Right? But I think they was just looking at, oh, he's 23 years old. What are we going to do with this? I don't think he's really that good. And he fell to the Lakers, which was shocking for a lot of people, but it's a great thing for the Lakers, right? Another reason he didn't get drafted early, a team skipped past him. Y'all going to call me xenophobic for saying this. The league is so fixated on making the NBA an international game that I promise you, if Dalton's last name was Konektovic and he was from Serbia, he would have got drafted probably top 5. I'm dead serious. They are so fit because they want to make this an international game. So I believe the NBA is intentionally trying to just keep camping out in Europe, trying to find guys from Serbia, from France, all these different countries. They trying to find guys from what other countries? I'm trying to think of some talent from Greece, trying to find guys from all over the globe rather than sometimes I think they overlook the talent that's here a lot of times. Not sometimes, a lot of times they do. Now, there are an abundance of talent from overseas, as you can tell, because we've looked at guys like Jokic and Giannis and Luka Doncic, etc. And I think the league is looking like, okay, because they've always wanted to be an international game. When I look at, because I think they look at what happened when Yao Ming came over here. When Yao Ming came to America and was with the Houston Rockets apparel went through the roof selling because people in China were buying the gear and buying Houston Rockets apparel because Yao was on the team, right? Camera crews was coming in from China, recording Yao, playing with the Houston Rockets. It was a big deal. And a lot of teams are like, the NBA look at that like, yo, that's money. That's money if our game is global. And so they would rather, a lot of times, they try to find guys overseas, than focus on some of the talent here. And I do believe that's what happened with Dalton Knecht. Oh, he not from Europe or anywhere. So, hey, they kind of looking past them. I think their main focus down in the NBA is to get guys from Europe. Seriously. And I know some of y'all gonna say, can you blame them because of the top talent? But we got a lot of great talent here. A lot of outstanding talent here in America, despite this whole narrative that our game is not that good and we not as polished and, we don't have good players like that over here, et cetera, et cetera. No, I don't believe that to be true. When people watch these Olympic Games and they watch these teams give us trouble, I believe, yes, the game has grown and talent has expanded across the country in much greater ways than it did during the 90s and the 80s, in the early 2000s, 100%. But a lot of times these foreign teams, international teams, give the American teams trouble because they've been playing together for so long since they was kids, and there's a sense of cohesiveness on their team to where we can have a lot of talent sometimes and still kind of struggle playing together because guys don't know how to fit their games amongst each other, and you only got a limited amount of games to do it. But a lot of them other teams, they've been playing together for years. You know what I mean? So yeah, but anyway, back to what I'm saying. I do believe that if Dalton Knecht was from Europe, he probably would have been drafted top 5. And I'm not trying to trash the European talent, but I'm just saying I do believe it's a focal point on European talent currently. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, when I look at Dalton Knecht, man, the Lakers got a gem. They got a gem. This is why the Lakers were so confident in picking Bronny with number 55. Because some of y'all was hollering up and down, we wasted a pick. We wasted a pick on LeBron's son, LeBron. That damn LeBron James. You know, y'all know Cleveland Brown Jr., a.k.a. Dreamers Pro, Cleveland Brown. That LeBron James, we could have drafted someone else. They could have put this draft on some, you know, oh, mushmouth. Mushmouth fast. But anyway, yeah, him and the other ones, all them other channels, all them Man Down Sports, all them, look, picking a draft pick on Bronny, you're wasting a pick. The Lakers need all the picks they could get. Well, they were so confident in drafting Bronny with 55 because they know what they had in Dalton Knecht. I do believe they knew. This is why there is no rush for Bronny to develop either, because I believe they know now. They know they picked the best rookie in the draft. Dalton Knecht is the best rookie in this draft to me. I could be proven wrong. That shall be seen. But from what I'm saying, the way I think his talent is, what's the word I'm looking for? The trajectory of his talent. I think he's the best player in this draft, the best rookie in that draft, 2024 draft. Right now, like I said, he's only averaging 11.3, but that will increase for sure from how he's playing and how he's getting buckets and the confidence and inserting him in the starting lineup and all of those things, man. Like, it seems that he does not wilt. Now, again, Utah is not an excellent team at all. So we will have to see how he plays in primetime games. But he doesn't seem to be afraid at all. He shoots without a conscience. You saw him doing a Jordan, the brother out there doing a Jordan shrug. His swag and confidence is extremely high. And basketball is about confidence. When a player's confidence is high, a lot of times they can hit shots that they normally wouldn't even make because they're, again, if momentum is on their side and their confidence is high, that's an outstanding combination to have. Also, Dalton Knecht knows that he ain't the number one option on his team. And I think that there is a relief when you know that. You kind of play a little bit more freer when you're not the number one option, not even the number 2 option. Even though he played like it last night, he did, for sure. But he's not even the number 2 option on this squad. And so I do believe that there is a relaxation that comes with that. You know what I mean? And what I like about him, he can score anytime the defense has a breakdown. Anytime there's a breakdown in the defense, he capitalizes. And you love a player like that. They can capitalize on defensive breakdowns, man. I'm telling you, I got nicknames for him. Everybody calling him Connect Foe. He might be West Side Connection for me. I might have to call him West Side Connection. They about to buy that young man's jerseys, man. They're about to buy his jerseys because, again, that was an outstanding performance. And yeah, it's against Utah, but it's NBA talent. It's NBA talent, and he's a rookie, and he's balling out. He's balling out of this world, and you got to take notice of it. You got to take notice because his teammates are damn sure taking notice of it. His coach, JJ Redick, is for damn sure taking notice of it. So I'm excited to see what the young man can offer to the squad. LeBron James is super excited because I don't think he's never played with a sniper who's not a set shooter like that. I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, Kyrie can shoot, but young boy a sniper. This young boy a sniper. He has not played. Maybe I'm trying to think. Ray Allen, at that point in Ray Allen's career, he was a set shooter. He wasn't just a dude off the dribble at that point. So no, yeah, this is the first time he's playing with a guy who's a certified sniper, who's not a set shooter, who can create his own shot, who got a quick release, who can attack the paint, attack the basket, which is why he's not going to be an easy cover, because you can't just play him to shoot. You know he can take you off the dribble and dunk. He's not going to just lay it up. He could dunk. You know what I mean? He's athletic. He's spry. Pretty agile for his for his frame. He's pretty agile. And yeah, he has a knack for scoring. He can figure out ways to score in different ways. And when you got a guy like that, they're not easy to guard. And he's not a small guy. Like, he's not a short guy by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, man, this is 6'6", 215. Yeah. The Lakers got them a steal 100%. So we see him out there doing the joy truck. I say, yo, this young dude's confidence is something else. It's fun to watch, and I know the LA Lakers fans are extremely excited because I believe he's the third option for this team. I don't think you need to go and get because I remember sometimes people like, yo, we need a big three. You need a big three in the NBA to really win. And who else can score outside of Bron and AD consistently? You know, Rui could at times, but sometimes he been up and down this season. Austin Reeves can be really good, and then he be down sometimes. He been down sometimes this season. It's always good to have another guy who you feel like you can rely on. Honestly, when Dalton Knecht shoots, I always feel like it's going in, or he got a great chance of going in. It don't matter how he releases the shot. It don't matter if as soon as he shoots it, as soon as he coming past half court, I feel like this got a shot of going in. Now, I'm not saying it's to the degree of Steph Curry or Klay Thompson. I'm not saying that. But I do believe he could get to at least a Klay Thompson level. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. The more he plays, the more his career progresses, I do believe he can be one of those type of talents. You know what I mean? And I do even and they're going to start scouting for him. He's going to be on the scouting report 100%. But I still think he's not going to be easy to guard because, again, he can take you off the dribble. He's a tall guy, can take you on a block, post up, all of that. He's not one of these guys that's 6'2", 6'3", 6'1". So that is his advantage, and JJ Redick will try to use those advantages in plays, in schemes for him on the court. Machiavelli Mills TV. LA Lakers are what they like, 10-4 right now? 11? No, what's the record? 10-4. Are they 10-4? 10-4. So I think they play on tomorrow. They play tomorrow. So let's see what they do from there. Let's see how they will continue. Let's see what Dalton Knecht can continue to do. Right now he's shooting 52% from the field, which is excellent. And let's see I wonder what his 3-point shooting percentage is. Man, let's see. Oh, he's shooting 46% from three. Shooting 46% from three this season, which is outstanding. So we are all locked in and we stand tuned. Stand tuned in. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out, y'all. Peace.